Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm not sure why they would volunteer for that, but whatever. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay now, first question. Which color is not represented in a bag of Reese's Pieces? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. The poison goes into a chalice, people. It's not complicated. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. But if you're gonna make me take an extra trip to the poison store, I'm going to be really unhappy. Just FYI. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Ooh, ouch. Not a great start for the audience. I've got more questions for you. How many clocks are there in Dali's famous painting, The Persistence of Memory? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's a good name for a cat? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. What do you know? A writer who's bad with deadlines. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Next question. What is Mr. Snuffleupagus' first name? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. Time is almost up. Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I hope the dead players know that they're my favorite. I love the ghosts. Here's another one. What are chitlins? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Last call for math. Hurry up. Brace yourself. Oh no. Now you're a math ghost. Let's try this again. Cooking tip. Instead of using white rice, substitute in an ancient grain like quinoa. It has more fiber and protein, which is more filling. There's no joke or anything, I just thought you should know that. Where does quinoa come from? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. To be honest, I don't know much about chemicals. I know hydrochloric acid is an owie, while fuming ammonia is a stinky. But can you tell me, which of these is not a polymer? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! Yeah, I guess that is an impressive amount of cash to have. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Grabby, grabby! Look, I know money issues. How much did everybody take? Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. See? It pays to be only slightly greedy. Alright, next question. Salam, you know what I'm saying? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. How about this? Which of these is not a command in the original Bobbit game? Time's running out. Who said this? I want to show you something. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. You're also greedy. You're also dead. Oh, you're all dead. Well, I need one of you alive, so there. You're doing the best, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hostess Snack Cake Products. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Drummers. You should be. Countries that border China. Forever? Parts of the brain. Eternal suffering awaits. Egyptian gods. I don't like that at all. Hurry up. Events in a decathlon. Almost there. Fried dough foods. Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But there's trivia and games of skill. Fine, let's just skip it then. See if I care. Okay now, first question. Don't worry, this question isn't something hard like, I don't know, what country borders Macedonia to the north? What country borders Macedonia to the south? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Think happy thoughts. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Off to a good start, audience. Let's try another one. Hopefully nobody's skipping the first 7 minutes of my game. Speaking of which, what comedian's podcast is titled WTF? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? What a waste of expensive poison. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. Man, I wish my secret hideout was half as creepy as the Overlook Hotel. I tried filling my elevator with blood, but it just wasn't practical. Oh well. What year is it in the photograph Jack Nicholson mysteriously appears in at the end of The Shining? picked this. The rest of you, let's play a game. I want to see your artistic side. Every little line will be scrutinized. A nice way to die. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Pick the drawing that makes you kind of angry. The votes are in. Wow, tough room, but time to go bye-bye. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Alright, next question. Where is Bohemia? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which famous person is the dreamiest? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. A tie? Well, well, well. More pain to go around. Next question. When some people see Lady Liberty, they see freedom. But when I see her, I just see a potential weapon. How many spikes does the Statue of Liberty have on her crown? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. How about this? Here's a question I always ask on a first date. Where is Bhutan? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. Without receiving special permission, what is the highest number an NFL quarterback can wear? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. And I thought I was cruel. Roll higher than me or you die. The house always wins. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Fruit. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Pasta types. Stay out of the shadows. German car manufacturers. Ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Escape before the others catch you. Invertebrates. Darkness approaches. Magic 8-ball messages. Another life swap! Noble gases. So much crisis approaches. Candy bars with nougat.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, here we go. Starting us off, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, title of an HGTV show for bees. Next prompt, life hack, if you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Ready, set, vote! Next one, the most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. It's voting time. Your next prompt is, conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank. Put in your votes. next, your awesome new Witness Relocation Program name. Okay, vote. And next, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Hurry, hit the safety quit button. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is an inappropriate thing to write on somebody's cast. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. And vote. Okay, next one. A terrible name for a toupee company. Vote away. Moving on, a weird dad keeps all of his children's blank as memories. Vote now. And next is, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? And vote. Next on the list, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. Vote away. Next, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Okay, vote. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First off, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on deck, a rejected name for nipples. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the biggest secret a chimpanzee has told Jane Goodall. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, the worst possible misspelling of Zach Galifianakis. Get to voting. Up next, the worst carnival attraction, the blank booth. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a really crappy nude calendar, The Men of Blank. It's voting time. Wait a minute. You wouldn't buy a sexy Jackbox calendar? I wish I would have known that before I shaved my bikini area. It took like hours. And next is a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. Okay, vote. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is what Channing Tatum calls his butt, probably. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next up, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. And vote. Moving on, a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. Vote now. And next, a road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for blank. Put in your votes. Next on the list, a sign that your dog is an idiot. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, what Twinkies should be filled with? Vote on your devices. Next one, first draft movie line, frankly, my dear, I blank. Ready, set, vote. Next, the worst office has a view of blank. get to voting. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, here we go. Let's give out some medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I just found out that I'm not a summer, but an autumn. So that's a whole season of shirts off to Goodwill. For some of you, T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid vacation. Make those continental breakfasts count. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing now. Make haste before time runs out. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. Only seconds remain. Good, yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin. time grows short. Hurry up and finish already! You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Fine. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight. Versus... Attack! Versus... Attack! versus attack. A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! Make haste before time runs out. Now right. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Go ahead and fight already. versus fight. A new challenger appears. Battle. Versus fight. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack.
Fatality.
A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Fight! Winners! We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus battle. Versus fight. Versus Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll catch you guys later. Unless you're doing something after this. No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye!
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, which is Greek for mighty oak. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm going to stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh. Foolish humans.
See, leave it. I hear you.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only
High five.
4% of
I hear
people
you.
enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's
Breathe
just a
it in.
nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, allez donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Guespionage! Let the Guespionage begin! First up...
I hear you.
Here's a little pick-me-up. What percentage of people can competently explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Okay, we have a guess. 42%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
High five!
Breathe it in.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says... 18%! Apparently one has milk and the other has more milk. And they both cost around $4. All right, who said lower? Well done, you get points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? You say Adele, I say Adele. What percentage of people have cried while listening to Adele? %. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
High five!
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is... 16%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of women regularly wear clothes with price tags attached before they decide whether or not to return them? Time is a-wasting. 65%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five!
Breathe it in.
People are saying higher. And the correct answer is... 4%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people go by their middle names? 26%. Okay, higher or lower? High five. Running out of time. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 3%! Thank goodness Harry Truman didn't go by his middle name. Just look it up. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Foolish humans. What I'll be needing if the boss ever catches me doing this. What percentage of people have business cards? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? High five.
I hear you.
Breathe it in. What do you think? Higher? Or... People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 41%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. High five. Ooh, this is gonna be good. When snapping photos, what percentage of people use standalone cameras? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Ooh.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 9%. I've seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people prefer waffles over pancakes? %. Okay, higher or lower? High five.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 51%. Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have stood in line for more than an hour to see a highly anticipated movie? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
High five. Foolish humans. one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 51%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What one word do most people associate with the state of California? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Now let's see those final scores.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
High five. Hey, you're a winner. Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations. A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nikita. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah.
You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
What does that mean? That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
All right.
Hi, Def! Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yes.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group...
Hello again. Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage. Let's start with you.
Hi, Def!
Here's hoping they don't find our underground bunkers, but... What percentage of people have used metal detectors at the beach? You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 15%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
All right.
Interesting.
People are thinking it's lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%! Nice, that'll help your score. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. As for you, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people get more than half of their consumed chili from cans? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Hi, Def!
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 25%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Interesting.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people cut their fingernails with scissors? 41%. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Secrets. All right.
Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 3%! I wonder if those people have just never heard of nail clippers. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Don't shank this one. What percentage of people have never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than putters? You're almost out of time. 48%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Interesting.
I hear you, Dad.
All right.
Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 32%. That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people consider themselves turtleneck people? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Interesting.
I hear you. Hi, Dad.
All right.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 5%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up.
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have bought romantic underwear for other people? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
Hi, Dad.
Secrets.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 38%. And what do those of us in the 38% expect in return? A simple thank you instead of a restraining order. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have received paper faxes in the past year? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Secrets.
Interesting.
I hear
All
you.
right.
Hi, Dad.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 44%. Well, if you can think of a better way to send info, I'd love to hear it. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What style of French fry do people prefer? Let's see what people think. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
interesting.
Hi, Dad.
All right.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.